Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the sonorosphere?
Before it became a sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred Maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Kalau nantilah kita pusing. Kami dah right dah tu. So dah dapat dah. Swing. Faster. Take the train, echo faster. Oh shit.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Where are we?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share
Can't take my eyes off you.
Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh.
What is that?
And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true.
Oh.
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Ya, dah nak sampai guys. Tapi tu later on. Wow, cantiknya.
Outside, they
What was that?
The Bane. But historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such
The
a title.
Bane.
It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Sudah sampai guys.
We've reached the old seminary's
Oh, dia
underbed.
auto.
The
Okay.
gateway into the sonorosphere itself lies at
Ada
its
resonator.
We shall continue
Dengan
on.
payung dia guna. Guna payung. Woo. Pusing umbrella.
Why not savor this? Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the sonorosphere itself?
Whoa, damn.
I didn't think there would be gold puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you
Woo, nice.
call me?
I'd better
Well,
not
a
ask
fool.
what she plans to do with them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It
Ooh.
arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread
Best gila komik dia.
Sita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Contathea's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest. Feel the tide. Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it?
Hello. Kamu tak drop echo kan?
What we want has a way of appearing.
Kau seko
when
foto
it's
tank.
expected.
Avinolium.
The gateway into the sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere. And who can wield the sword of divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Macam I bring to her a new hope because I can will determine. Oh mangai, tinggal dia baik. With the power of the Excalibur. Open sesame. Boleh tembak ke? Crack. The barracks. Whoosh. Jangan masuk dalam lah. Kereta sedia dalam ni.
You have come. Greetings. I'm Contathea. And you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella
Very
said
convenient.
only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Lain macam, you wanna touch my sword?
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Things are more complicated than you expected.
This
we
connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
You remember 3 pedestals as well. Aku dapat tadi kita dapat
Yes.
macam glimpse of
Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden,
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
She...
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So how do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you
So
said to
it's the lift.
Thea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay. Cool. Ooh, what happened? Damn. Dia terbang. Oh my god. Sangat macam lift tu lah. Aku baca pelik ni. Nak lift ke atas. Ooh, wee. Balik. Jadi upside down.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Really? Them?
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via foam.
Firm? What was that? Firm?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Sebenarnya pedang ni aku boleh pakai ke
I
tak?
will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
Oh,
leaving the
this
past
is
behind.
the trial resonator. Okay. Kita tak dapat lagi. I hope we can get it. It's a 5-star for rover. 5-star weapon for rover indeed. Quest reward. Seminary in the sky. It's the Elden Ring, guys. Firm? Ooh. A gondola.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Come on.
Oh
You can
dear,
sit on my lap.
I completely forgot about this.
We'll make room for one more.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid foam would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am afraid, but not of the...
Allah, sorry guys. I thought it's far away.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Okay. This is refreshing, no? Anda boleh dapat scene macam ni daripada game lain.
I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Dia nampak tak macam tu ke? What the heck? Tak ada muka. Oh.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Contaminated area.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Actually, suara dia macam tak sesuai sangat lah untuk kata siap. I don't know. Vines from remnants of the Dark Tide entangle the hovering statues. Use Catathea's abilities to purify the statues. Purify nearby statues to clear the corruption on connected statues. Vines block foam's path forwards. Locate and use remnant spark to clear the way. Get help. Oh, last one here. No? Last one. Okay, throw the remnant sparks at the vines to purify them. Okay. mean, ada
Only the
teleporters
remnants
tu.
of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them.
Oh, again. Yeah, let's park here and then purify.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
So dekat atas ada 2. Benda gelak tu.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Hal.
What a night to remember.
Defier infuses the gravity calibrator with special energy. Use the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Hit the direction indicator along the wheel to change gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction guided by Defier. Gravity calibrator will emit different colored lights based on the direction of gravity. It will glow. Blue will when aligned with normal gravity, yellow when gravity is inverted, green when gravity is oriented sideways. Okay. So we have to change to green first. Right. Ini salah satu arah ya. Sideways tak boleh, tak bagi. Not allowed to turn green.
It's turning.
Rover
Rotate the gravity
inverted.
calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
We have to fight first, okay.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, companion? What?
One more time.
You can use Defier? No, dah, tak boleh. She will aid me. Oh.
I sense your weakness. Know how to keep it together. The hour is upon us.
Sorry about that, guys. My performance is not good. But it's what it is.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Oh yeah, okay. Home rumble.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
I saw a chest. I need
An unexpected
open it.
discovery.
discovery.
Seems like a new discovery.
Ooh. Maybe I have to get inverted dulu. Yep. Is that it? Is that what I saw before?
Seems like a new discovery. Remnants of the past. Wind.
Oh, hey,
me.
shit. No? Oh, ada cooldown. Lupa tu. Get in. Okay. Later lah. Later on. What is this? Flight. Bukan lamang lain. Flight. What? Showing. Boom, nampak balik. Nice.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
This is... Where exactly? Thanks to my sailing ability, you can ride up waterfalls to reach areas with different gravity orientation.
Another water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm telling you right now. Showing. So we are yellow inverted already. But I continue onward
Remnants of the past.
on the chest first.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
Essence.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Jauh tu. Aku nak tekan.
Seems like a new discovery.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Noted. New tutorial, I guess. Ooh, hello.
An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
What new discovery? Yeah, are you talking about? I don't see it. Oh, it's blue, yeah. Bila nak green ni?
That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me.
Sakit tadi oh.
Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth. No hesitation.
Simpan balik weapon.
should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Sacerdos. Yang ni. Tinggi je.
Strike from the shadows. Seems like a new discovery.
Bawah ni macam mana? How to get below? We change gravity first lah kot. But if we change that, it will be up instead, right? Tu ha. Oh wait, what? Tu bagi aku naik situ. Tak ada. Find the right spot to clear all the dark side remnants at once. Macam penatnya.
Okay.
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Yang kita terbalikkan untuk dapatkan yang tu lah. Really? How to go up here? Oh, kena naik atas tu eh. But I think later on doing this. Yeah, I cannot upside down, so later on lah I will explore again this area. Just tonight kita focus on the story.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. And that's where the first pedestal is
Going
located.
forward.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain.
Morning. Swing.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so
There's
different from
festivities.
choosing to end it all?
Confetti and balloons
Find the answer.
around here, right?
Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
This is that long for Katasea to return and the three of you regroup.
I saw signs of battle along the way, Is anyone injured?
Today's new.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, not
Your
at all.
smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Give it back. Advanced nutrient block. Okay, thank you. Enter the Tower of Salvation. Ooh, what was that? Inspect the pedestal. Oh, becoming a platform. Oh shit. Entering the door of unity transports you to a new area and changes the direction of gravity. Oh, yang bawah tadi pun ada juga. Door of Unity. So, where the fish I am? Swing. Okay. Where is it? Up there. How should I go there? Then tak ada banyak. Oh, okay. Understood a little bit.
There's no
So
knowing what will
change.
happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Wait, what is this? Door of Unity. Yang tadi tu ke? Or maybe. Ya, betul. No, my sword. Aku nak pedang ni tu. God damn.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Familiar.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose
I
you,
choose
Pikachu.
salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told you to stop sticking random stuff in here.
Jadi okey dah. Dah sihat.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
What frequency, Abby? Abby
I
baby.
should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Jue.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would he do that?
I believe it was meant for the true Maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden.
Blessed Maiden.
The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
Tanah soal
If
ni punya.
Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Describe what you saw to Cardathea.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
We can take this time to think about the clues. Macam Persona 5 lah. Boleh rehat-rehat kan.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
And that guys will be end our stream today. Before I'm ending this stream lah, let's try to ooh, nice. Okay. Journey through the pilgrim's path. Claim it. Okay. Okay, jom kita pull sekejap. Boleh tak? Can I pull some character? Unfortunately, kita tak dapat Kamalea. Okay. Let's go. Shooing. Kuning terus. Tak boleh. No. Damn. This is very hard PT ya. Dah 70 lebih lah ni. Should be satu je kan. Asyik aku satu je lagi. No? You kidding me? Wait, really? Okay, kira balik 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 60. Ini 59. Ada. Okay. Kita buat 10 lagi. Yeah, let's go guys. 21 pun. Ooh. Kita menang PT guys. Let's go. Nice. Dapatkan Tarella kan. Tapi tu lah, weapon dia kita tak dapat pull lagi. But we get the character already. Already we get the character. Amboi. Oh, yang ni adalah guys. Ini ada, kita boleh tukar. Maybe kita boleh push sekali. Ni kali lah. Nanti dah kita push guys. Sebab weapon PT baru. What? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 52, 53. 53 actually. Well, why not? So dah 53. Oh, tak dapat. So 63 dah. Should be another 10. We can get it. Should be. So later on lah, I guess. Yeah. Lain kali ya guys. Kita jumpa lagi on the next stream. Assalamualaikum. Yo, wah, aku nak end lah. Mirul. Welcome to the stream by the way. Okay guys, kita jumpa lagi on the next stream. Kita akan sambung lagi pengemaraan esok lah. Esok malam. Kita try lah esok malam. Aduh. Boleh lah harap. Bye Daus. Thank you guys yang mana main singgah. Bye. Assalamualaikum. Selamat beraya.